Hey guys, we're in the 2015 CR-V EXL, and I'm just going to go over a couple of these new options on the touchscreen, as well as how to pair your phone to the vehicle. So I hope this is helpful for you. So as we jump right into it, as you go to the left here, you'll see a power button, which is just basic on and off. Your home button will always get you to this screen here. You have your volume up and down adjustments, as well as your steering wheel mounted controls. You'll have volume there. The menu will always get you to different menus within those categories. The back button will take you back to the screen if necessary, and then you have kind of your energy saver. Anytime you push this a few times, it'll black the screen out if you don't want to see anything. And then you have the eject button, which will reveal CD player behind the screen. Pushing that button again will fold that screen in for you. So as we jump into some of these menus, for instance, like navigation, you'll see your screen here, and you can kind of squeeze and pinch and so on, kind of like an iPad, and figure out, you know, where you need to go. Some nice features here: your map guidance and traffic indicators. So when pushing on that, you have a feature with Honda. They have FM traffic updates, which are free, and there's no annual subscription, which you might get with other vehicles. So this is pretty helpful. There's a back button at the top, and when you push your menu, it'll take you to how to import your actual addresses. So address book, place name, place phone number, place category. You can actually put your home address or more methods in here, so you can really pinpoint where you want your address or how you want to get to a particular address. And then again, the back button. All right, there's some route options here where you can actually change your route and how you're going to get to your actual destination. Okay, so a lot of this is touchscreen, and it's pretty intuitive. It's pretty easy to get around. Just takes a little practice. So jumping into the audio, and for everyone that says they wish they had you know, controls, real buttons, please remember that, you know, you still have some buttons on the steering wheel. So up and down for the volume, left and right for the stations. The source will be AM, FM, CD, things like that. So boom, back out of that home menu into your info. Gives you kind of an idea of where you're averaging for gas mileage per trip. You can click over to that one, and how long you have to go until it's time to fill up your tank. All right, back to the menu button. The Hondalink button, you have to download the app in order to get some of those features, and I do not have that for you guys, so that's something that you're gonna have to look into if you're interested in that. The settings button is just a way to kind of adjust settings for clock, editing, how many phones you have, camera settings, navigation, and deleting a Bluetooth device, and so on. Going back to your home button, you have the phone option here, and then it asks you if you'd like to pair a phone. Now I have an iPhone. I know how to pair an iPhone. If you have a Android or otherwise, I think all you have to do is turn your phone's Bluetooth on and put it in discovery mode, and the vehicle and your phone will make a handshake, and then the settings will kind of set up with each other. So right now I'm on my iPhone, and please pardon my cracked screen, but my Bluetooth is on, and I had hands-free link already, but I'm going to push yes. This is how you would do that. Make sure your Bluetooth is, so my Bluetooth is on, and now they're searching for each other, trying to make a handshake so that they can connect. Takes a little bit, but once it does, there you go, Bobby's iPhone. Click on that there. So it's asking me if this code here is the same on my phone, and it is. So I click pair on my phone, and then pairing is complete. Call emergency services. So it's asking me if I want to turn Honda's Hondalink Assist on, and that feature is if the vehicle was ever in a collision where I was unresponsive, that they would make an emergency phone call for me. So I would turn that on, And
Would
then
you like to turn on Hondalink Assist? In the event that a crash is detected, the vehicle will attempt to call emergency services using your Bluetooth phone. The vehicle cannot automatically...
So I did that, and it's right now it's connecting with my phone book, so it's going to download my entire phone book into the vehicle. So call information and all that is in there, and how you make phone calls is from the steering wheel. And what you notice is you pull these towards you. The top button is the answer button, the middle one is the hang up button, and the third one is the voice button. You can use the voice button once you have set up voice tags in the system, which are going to be your speed dial entries, the numbers you use most frequently. You can go in here and add them, and then add voice tags to them. For instance, Bobby. Then the next time you want to call me, instead of looking for my phone number, you can just go in there and say call Bobby by pushing that button, and it will correspond and make that phone call for you. So when I get out of that menu, if I go back to phone, and I think if I go to phone menu, yeah, it'll show me my phone book and things like that. So they're all alphabetized up at the top here. You can see them all, right? So that's my phone book. And speed dial, my call history, I can redial. I can actually dial from the vehicle here. And then it does help with text messages. You can get text messages, but you can see my Bluetooth icon here, as well as my battery life and my signal strength. So that's all that information in there, and that's all I'm going to cover right now. I'm probably going to make a couple more videos just to kind of cover some of the newer features in the vehicle, like the push button start and the lane watch cameras and things like that. So thank you. Hopefully this was helpful for anyone trying to pair Bluetooth, because this is very similar to the Fit as well as the Civic and the Accord. So thanks again for watching.